I hope that you're well and also hope that you are having a good day so far. Today we'll be doing our grade 4 English lesson on abbreviations. And before we start, we're going to log on to aplusstudents.ca. Once you've logged on to students.ca, and then we're going to select the subject of English Language Arts. We're doing grade 4. And then we're going to scroll down up until we get to our chapter of abbreviations. All right. So our chapter is abbreviations. Our subject is English Language Arts. We're doing grade 4. And then the lessons that we are going to be focusing on under the chapter of abbreviations. It is to abbreviate days of the week, and we're going to abbreviate months of the year. So we're going to abbreviate days of the week, months of the year, as well as to abbreviate people's titles. All right. So when it comes to abbreviations, right, and abbreviating whether it is days of the week, months of the year, or titles, but when we abbreviate anything, right, in an abbreviation, it is a short version of a word. That is what an abbreviation is. So an abbreviation, we said, it is a short version of a word. It's like where you are shortening that specific word or words, right? And most times it is then followed by a period. All right. So when it comes to us abbreviating the days of the week, firstly, we have 7 days in the week, right? So there are 7 days in the week: Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Some people start with Monday to Sunday. Either way, there are 7 days in the week. And when we abbreviate, or let's say we can also abbreviate our days of the week. I think the older you get, like when you go to more like your high schools, and then you can abbreviate your dates when you, for example, write the notes from the board, right? But I think while it's still in, let's say in junior school, that is when you need to write your either days of the week, your months in the year, you need to write it in full. But when it comes to us abbreviating it, like we said, it is like shortening that word. And when days of the week are often abbreviated, then the abbreviation, it usually consists of the first three letters or the first four letters of the word. So if we abbreviate days of the week, it is either the first three letters or the first four letters of that specific word, and not forgetting you it needs to follow by a period. And when we abbreviate days of the week, once again, we said that we need to abbreviate it. It's either the first three letters of that word, the first four letters of that word, and it needs to follow with a period. Period, done. That is abbreviation. And when we abbreviate the days of the week, right? So if we abbreviate the days of the week, then it needs to be capitalized. So it always needs to be capitalized when we abbreviate days of the week. And if we look at an example, right? Well, not even an example, if we now capitalize the days of the week. So now we're going to capitalize the days of the week, right? And if we abbreviate the days of the week, remember we said let's start with Monday, right? So here we have the word Monday in full. Let me do this with some space. So here we have Monday in full, right? And if we were to abbreviate Monday, which is Monday, and then it's going to be the first three letters. It's like saying the first the first three letters of that day of the week, followed by a period. So Monday, like we said, if we abbreviate Monday, it is the first three letters, which is Mon, followed by a period. Then we look at the next one. It says Tuesday. The next one is Tuesday. Tuesday. And if we were to abbreviate Tuesday, then it is the first four letters of that word. And it is followed by a period. And then we have Wednesday. Wednesday, the way Wednesday, the spelling of Wednesday is, it almost sounds as if we need to say Wednesday, but it's just Wednesday. And Wednesday is Wednesday. And if we abbreviate Wednesday, it is only the first three letters. And then the same with Thursday. Thursday is Thursday. That's Thursday. And if we were to abbreviate Thursday, then it's the first five letters of that specific word, followed by a period. Then we have Friday, right? Friday, which is Friday. And if we were to abbreviate or shorten Friday, it will be F-R-I, the first three letters, followed by a period. And then we have Saturday, which is Saturday. And if we were to abbreviate Saturday, and then it's only going to be set followed by a period. Set followed by a period. That is for Saturday. And then lastly, we have Sunday, our resting day, our church day that some people go to church to. Sunday, which is Sunday. And if we were to abbreviate Sunday, it would be Sun, the first three letters, followed by a period. So when it comes to abbreviating, right, let's say the days of the week, then it's either the first three letters, or let's say like with Tuesday, it is the first four letters. So basically, the only thing that is going to be a bit different is Tuesday with the first four letters and Thursday with the first five letters of the alphabet, right? So which means that Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we abbreviated it, right? And this is now the shortened version of a word. We abbreviated this word, and we either abbreviate it and shorten it to the first three letters or the first four letters of the word, and it is followed by a period. And keeping in mind that when we abbreviate the days of the week, it needs to be capitalized. Days of the week always needs to be capitalized, whether we even abbreviate it. When we firstly write the days of the week, then it needs to be capitalized, as we can see. So even if we, for example, abbreviate the word, then also the same thing. We, for example, write the capital letter of that word. We capitalize that word that we have just shortened. All right. Guys, what noise are you hearing? I am literally. Okay, it stopped. Maybe it's the echo in the room. Maybe it could be the echo in the room. I don't know. All right. So now we're going on to months of the year. Months of the year. So the same with months of the year. Months of the year we also abbreviate, right? But now months of the year with longer names, they are often abbreviated. So if the months of the year have a longer name, then they're abbreviated. And the abbreviation, it consists of the first three letters or the first four letters of the word followed by a period, right? Followed by a period. And then when it comes to the months of the year, then abbreviations for months of the year, it needs to be capitalized. It is always capitalized. So firstly, when we capitalize words, months of the year needs to be capitalized. But if we also abbreviate months of the year, then still we continue to capitalize that word, right? That means that when we, for example, write the months of the year, it needs to be capitalized when we even abbreviate the word, and then it also still needs to be capitalized always. I really don't know, sorry. But then again, we have three words, or let's say 3 months of the year that is very short and it's got fewer letters, right? So months with 4 letters or fewer letters than 4 letters, like May with 3 letters, June with 4 letters, July with 4 letters. These words we are not going to abbreviate because it's already short, it's already fewer words. And remember, we said with months of the year, the abbreviation consists either of the first 3 letters or the first 4 letters of the specific word. Right? All right. And if we look, for example, at the months of the year, we have 12 months in our year. So we have 12 months in our year. So we are going to abbreviate it one by one, month by month. So the first one, if you look at the first one, January, 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 right? And if we were to abbreviate January, then it is the first 3 letters of that word followed by a period. And as you can see, it is capitalized. All right. Then we have February. February, right? And February is February. February. And if we were to shorten February, then it is going to be Feb. Keeping in mind it is capital letter, keeping in mind it ends with a period. I really don't know, guys. I'm really sorry. I'm so sorry that I don't even know how to, because I don't even know what booming sound you're hearing. Does everybody hear the sound? Then we have March. March has got five letters in that word, right? March, March. And if we were to abbreviate March, then remember we said it's the first three letters, which is MAR, capitalized, and it ends with a period. That is correct. For February, it's going to be Feb, March is going to be Mar, but keeping in mind that it needs to also be capitalized and it needs to end with a period. All right. So now April. April has got five letters in the word. April has five letters in the word. And if we abbreviate April, then it's going to be APR, period, and it is also capitalized. All right. And then remember we said that the words May, the let's say the month of the year May, the month of the year June, as well as July, because it is already short, right? And there's already fewer letters, we are not going to abbreviate those words. So, which means that May, June, and July, we're not going to abbreviate. And if we're not going to abbreviate it, it's going to stay the same. So, it does not end with a period. So, can you see? May does not have a period at the end, June doesn't have a period at the end, and July also does not have a period at the end. Yes, well done. So, capitalize. But now, period, sorry. But now look at May, June, and July. Yes, it starts with a capital letter, but May, because it stays the same, June stays the same, July stays the same. We do not put a period by those three words because it's not abbreviated, it stays the same. All right, then we have August. So now we have August, which is August, August, right? And August, if we abbreviate August, it's the first three letters capitalized followed by a period. August, right? Same with September. September is a bit longer. So September, September. And now as you can see, September is the first four letters of the word, capitalized followed by a period. Then we have October. It's the first three letters capitalized, November, the first three letters capitalized, and December, right? So we basically need to abbreviate these words, right? And it needs to follow with a period. Follows with a period, but keeping in mind it also needs to be capitalized. So it always needs to be capitalized. So if we look at both days of the week and we look at months of the year, then we can say that an abbreviation is a short version of a word because now we are shortening that specific words, right? And we are basically abbreviations, it either consists of the first three letters or the first four letters of a word and followed by a period. All right. So now we're going to aplusstudents.ca, where we are going to abbreviate days of the week, abbreviate months of the year, and we're going to our tests. All right. We're not going to fill in the missing days of the weeks, but just keeping in mind that an abbreviation is a short version of a word. When it comes to days of the week, we abbreviate the abbreviation either consists of the first three letters or the first four letters of the word followed by a period, right? And it needs to be capitalized. Now let's go to our test. All right, so now we're going to begin the test. It says we need to fill in the missing days abbreviation. So we need to fill in the missing days abbreviation. We have Thursday's abbreviation. We have Saturday's abbreviation. What is the missing abbreviation? Option one or option two? The missing, the next one, the one that is in between Thursday and Saturday. All right. And if we were to choose the correct option, yes. So we're going to fill in the missing days of the week, and it's going to be option one, which is Friday. Well done. All right. It says fill in the missing days of the week. We have Thursday, Friday. What is the missing days of the week? Is it option one, Wednesday, or option two, Tuesday? Which one is missing? All right. And if we were to fill in the missing word, then before Thursday comes Wednesday. Well done. So Wednesday is correct. We now need to fill in the missing days of the week. It is Thursday, Friday. Is it option one, Saturday, or option two, Sunday? Filling in the missing abbreviation. Option one, Saturday, or and if we were to choose the correct option, then yes, we will say Saturday, which is Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Saturday is correct. Well done. Then we have Sunday. We have a space and Tuesday. What is the missing days of the week? Is it first option Monday or second option Saturday? All right. So we now need to fill in the missing days of the week. We have Sunday, Tuesday. What is missing? Is it Monday or Saturday? All right. And if we were to abbreviate it, then Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So well done. Monday for Mon is correct. So if we were to shorten that abbreviated word, then it will be Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So it only says the Friday, right? And of course, you add the rest. All right. So that is basically so for our abbreviated words, right? And we said abbreviated words, it is words that is a shortened version of a specific word. So we have in front of Monday and Tuesday, and we have option one, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. So we need to fill in out the missing days of the week. And remember, we said that it is a short version of the word. And when it comes to days of the week, it is either the first three letters or the first four letters of that word, followed by a period, and always needs to be capitalized. One more, and then we're going on to the next one. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. All right. So now we're going to abbreviate the months of the year. The months of the year, and there are 12 months of the year. And months of the year with longer names, it is often abbreviated, right? And we see the abbreviation consists of the first three letters or the first four letters of the word, then followed also by a period, and it needs to be capitalized. But now the words like May, June, and July, it is not abbreviated because of the shorter, it's already shortened. Yeah? All right. So now this is how basically how the words are abbreviated, let's say from January to Jan period, and it's always capitalized. And like we said, May, June, July is not going to be abbreviated because it's already shorter names or lesser words. And we do not add an apostrophe, we do not add a period after May, June, and July. All right, so now let's go to our test. So now we need to fill in the missing months abbreviation. We need to fill in the missing months as abbreviation, and if a month does not have an abbreviation, then we type in the full name instead. We have October, we have November. Which one is next? Is it December option one or January option two? Which one is after November? All right, and if we were to select the correct answer, we would choose option one. So we have October, November, December. Then we need to fill in the missing answer. We have June, July. What is the month after July? And what do we abbreviate? Is it August or is it September? Which one first? And that is correct. We say August first. And as you can see, August is abbreviated to AUG, the first three letters of that word. So well done. August is correct. Option one is correct. We have January, March. Which option is correct? Option one, option two. All right. And if we were to choose the word that comes between January and comes between March, and then we will say it is February because February comes after January, February comes before March. All right, so February comes after January, and February also comes before March. So well done. All right, and if we were to abbreviate the last one, it says September. What is after September? November. What is before or after November? All right. So now if we were to find the missing word of that's between September and November, now what is the word that is immediately after September? What word is immediately after September? The month. All right. So we first have September, then we scroll down to October, then we have dial. All right. All right. So this is now the end of our lesson on abbreviations. Remember, we said abbreviations is a shortened version of a specific word, and usually when we abbreviate words like days of the week or months in the year, it is either the first three letters or the first letters of that specific word. All right. So this is the end of our lesson. Thank you very much, grade fours, for joining the class, and you should have a good weekend. So till next time, goodbye, and thank you.